Good afternoon, Mayor and Council members. My name is Sue Lang. I'm a resident of Venice and also the president of Venice Neighborhoods Association. I've spoken many times on this project and also on the commercial mixed-use district, so I don't think anything I'm going to say today is really new, but I'll reiterate our concerns about this project and some of the criteria in the mixed-use zone. We are not against mixed use, the cafe, banquet, hotel, retail, etc. on this site, but we have very grave concerns about the height and the density, and especially the maximum stay on the condo hotel, which right now allows up to 6 months maximum, and that pretty much, if the owner chose, is going to, as someone else said, is going to wipe out or could wipe out the entire tourist season. So we have concerns about whether this development is really going to perform like a hotel and be the asset that everyone feels would be beneficial to downtown, and which we also feel would be beneficial to have a hotel, cafe, etc. on the intercoastal in downtown. I would like to suggest that you really take a little time and look at the height and the density and the maximum stay. Our group met with Mr. Miller, and our members pretty much would like to see 4 stories, although many of our members said they would consider 5 stories for this project. Of course, keep in mind that at the time we all commonly thought of 5 stories as, you know, an average of 10 feet per story. So as it is now, the 4-story building in this development is well above what it had commonly been thought of as 5 stories. You know, because of the garage, the commercial, etc., that's understandable. But again, we're talking about height, we're talking about transition and compatibility and the appearance and, you know, what this project is going to look like when it's built out. So I'd like you to really consider reducing the height a little more, reducing the density. It doesn't appear that, to me, that 279 parking spaces is adequate when you're talking about the cafe and the banquet facility, employee parking, as well as all the potential 290 units. Okay. Also, recently there was a commerce study done in conjunction with the airport, and that study looked at hotel room absorption in the Venice area. And the report stated that this area could absorb approximately 200 new hotel rooms. We just recently, the council recently approved a development on the southern end of the island near the airport of about 165 rooms. So there's a question here as to whether, based on that professional report that was just done, you know, within the past year, as to whether this market really could absorb 290 you know, condo hotel units. So I think you need to give some thought to that, and I think this project could really be an asset to downtown if it was scaled back in terms of height and density, and also if the maximum stay was reduced to 3 months a year. That would ensure that the development performed more like the hotel for tourists that everyone is interested in and in support of. Thank you.
Thank you.